Hey Terrarians, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to the Thorium Mod. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls in all forms of existence, we're back on track yet again, here on another cold, snowy night in our beautiful, icy, snowy Terraria base here, and we're ready to get back into the action of hard mode. In the last episode, we went and explored a lot of, well, I guess didn't really explore a lot of, I got my butt kicked a few times by a lot of different people, and there was a lot of pain and suffering. This episode, I'm hoping, now that I've gotten the rust off, a lot of the NPCs have moved back in, I got a lot of new items, I'm getting back into the swing of things in Terraria. Hopefully we can survive and do a little bit better. Before I run off on today's escapades, I'm gonna show you a few things. As you can see right there, my inspiration thing is purple now. And that's because I finally did the whole purpose of the end of the last video, was to go and upgrade my inspiration and get the fragments. Well, now I finally went and got them, you know, inspiration shards. I made way too many of them because I wasn't sure how many of them to make. But I got 30 inspiration now, definitely makes using a lot of these weapons a lot better. Definitely a lot less downtime. I went and did a little bit of off-camera farming as well. Believe it or not, I found this little guy floating behind me. A model gun. Got it down in the marble biome. I really don't know what he is, but he looks really, really cool, so we're gonna hold on to him. He's a, what is it, a lyreist or a lyrist? A lyreist? I'm guessing that's what's behind him, a lyre. I don't know, I'm not really sure. Also found out that this mistletoe here is actually a buff. Season's greetings, life, mana, inspiration, regen increased. So definitely want to bring that thing along with me. It's a good thing I put that up there, I didn't trash it. I thought it was just decorative. So that's done. And, of course, believe it or not, this is why I need to be recording 24/7. When I went down to take my screenshot for the thumbnail for the last video, I got, wherever it is, I actually got a Nazar. I got a Nazar from the very first enchanted sword kill of the entire Let's Play. Went down there, stumbled across one, killed it, boom, Nazar. When does that ever happen? It's fine. Anyways, let's get down into brass tacks here, down and dirty into the nitty-gritty. We're about ready to get absolutely filthy. Actually, probably not. I mean, we might be clean. We might get dirty. I don't know. The end goal of today is definitely going to be taking down the Borean Strider. But before we do that, we gotta go on a little bit of an adventure over here to the desert. Because I was told a few times in the last couple of videos leading up into hard mode and in hard mode, there is something good that I can do with forbidden shards. So we're gonna go over here. God, what are you? You're a big fella, aren't you? Lichen. Get out of here. Where'd you come from? Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. God. All right, cool. Anyways, let's make sure I have the right one on here. Yeah, I've got the guitar pick claw. That'll work. I didn't upgrade any of them. I just went down and got a lot of the emblems from the Wall of Flesh. Took care of that and got all 4 of those. So now I can have decent buffs for all the different types of instruments. There's Santa Claus and James T. Beard over here still. Hopefully it's actually blizzarding. Or not blizzarding. Well, I guess it's kind of like a blizzard, but with sand. Hopefully it's sandstorming. I don't know. Maybe I can actually summon one. I've got a rainstone. Is there something that I can use to call forth a sandstorm in Thorium? I don't remember. It's been a pretty long time. There's another lichen. Oh, never mind. There's already a sandstorm going on. Okay, well, the good news is... What is that? Sand shark. Hold on a second. I got a new thing. Oh, another bard weapon. Bouncy, drowsy, Z, which stuns hit enemies. Every time the Z bounces, stun duration damage is increased. So I play people to sleep with my, my Git Fiddler here. What is that thing? Okay, I've got a lot of stuff. What is that, Gnome Horde? This is really not the stuff that I expected to find over here. I mean, there's a lot of desert enemies over here, but I'm looking for forbidden shards or whatever. I need an elemental. That's what we're here for. What's with the gnomes? Gnome armies, lichens, werewolves, I guess, are typical, but what is going on right now? There's a lot of junk. Let's just put these guys to sleep. Oh god, the eyes are red. I just noticed that they changed color. Oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Papa needs a desert shard. Can I put you to sleep with the Z's? God. I like how that worm ran into one of my music notes and he was like, nope, I'm good. We're gonna run away. Look at him. What is he doing? Whoa, okay. It's a little broken. I gotta be honest with you. I'm not really sure how that works. But, okay, there we go. Let's regenerate a little bit here. I got a few of these fragments down here from all the gnomes that I killed. I swear to God, the worm runs into this thing, all the music notes, and he just turns around and leaves. Do I really sound that bad? Am I Squidward? I mean, I feel like we're all a little Squidward. All I'm missing is a clarinet now. I got the mayonnaise. I'm surprised that there isn't a clarinet weapon. I mean, there's a lot of, like, I don't know, like piccolos or whatever, but that's not the same thing. I don't know, whatever. We're gonna take this guy down here, run into the music notes. That's right. Take the Z's, put you to sleep. What is the debuff again? Stun duration and damage is increased every time the Z bounces. So, if I can get it to bounce, it'll deal more damage? Nah, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's too complicated. Why are there so many gnomes? What is going on with all the gnomes? There we go. Okay, we got it. Forbidden Shard. Do I need... How many of these do I actually need? Do I need them for a lot of things? Healer class, magic. Oh, there's a few things here. Trombone, I need 2 of them. And for the Chrono Ocarina, I need 1 more. Blizzard Pouch is a yo-yo thing. Everything else looks pretty much the same. So what? I need 3 of these, at least. And Pharaoh's Breath, whatever that is. An ancient bottle of desert magic, wherever I find that at. Probably in the desert. Oh, there we go. There's some right there. Pharaoh's Breath. I guess it... Oh, God. I guess it actually drops from enemies over here? Or is there, like, a certain enemy that I have to kill to get it? Maybe it's just desert enemies. I don't know. There's another one of those Dune Splicers. They just change their mind. They run into one of my music notes, and they run away forever. All right, well, I guess I'm just going to hang around up here to see what else might spawn. There's another Vanquisher Medal? From what? Or did I just never pick it up in the first place? Give me some more elementals. We need to kill those. That's the important thing right now. You know, what's going on right now and the music that's playing in the background, it really just does not fit what's actually happening on the screen, I gotta be honest with you. Oh no, it's a living tumbleweed. You know, actually, I can't even make fun of those things because in the beginning of the game, those things are absolute nightmares. Is there like a slime rain going on right now or something? What is going on? Where are all the enemies at? What is happening? Well, whatever, I'm still getting the Pharaoh's Breath, so that's not a problem. I really only need it for the one thing. I only need 8 of them. 8 of them and 2 more Forbidden Fragments. Come on. Papa needs a brand new desert waifu. Where are you at? Oh, wait, it lagged. That means that there might be something coming. Or no, it's just my computer being terrible. That could also be another thing. What is with all the slimes? What is going on? This is the desert. They're not even desert slimes. They're blue slimes. I've already killed 100 million of those. Come on. Crystal Thresher. Oh, that's right. I guess... Oh, my God. I didn't even notice that. There is a Hallow over here. How did I not see that? How long have I been standing over here in the desert and I didn't even notice that this is here? My God, I am blind as a bat. And I spent a good chunk of the last episode looking for the Hallow. All I had to do was go to the desert and go down. I mean, is the trombone really all that valuable, or is the ocarina really the only thing that I need? Because I think I could make all of this, because I have it all. Trombone. A beam of sun energy, flat damage and critical strike chance. Well, I don't know. Being able to shoot a beam of sun energy out of a tuba actually sounds pretty exciting. That might be something that I'm interested in, so I don't know. Should I get that? Let me know right now, as you're watching this video, whether or not you think I should get it. And then whenever I eventually do, because I'm stubborn, and when I have my mind set to something, I'm gonna go to get it. Let me know that you're angry, that I waited for something that I thought would be useful, but turned out to be garbage. There you go, interactivity in the Let's Plays. You can only get that here, at Pixelated Fireballs Video Emporium and Laundromat. God, the whole entire Hallow really is over here. Oh, there we go. There's another one. Ah, that's right. All right, bring out the Z's again. We're going to bring out the Z's. Regenerate a little bit here. Don't be afraid to regenerate a little bit. Let's get them. Let me move. Let me get out of here. Even with wings and boots. Oh, speaking of wings, I completely and totally forgot that this is 1.3. I've got to go and get leaf wings. God, I didn't even get around to doing that. If I would have had that by now, I'd have been a lot better. Okay, the end goal, though, is definitely to take down the Borean Strider. We're going to make some progress. I remember there was a lot of difficulty in the beginning of the Let's Play, where I pretty much just did a whole lot of running around and exploring. Which, I mean, you know what? I guess it's a different pace. It's a bigger mod, there's a lot more in it, I guess that's normal. God help me if I ever did, like, a Calamity Let's Play or something. Which, I mean, eventually I am gonna do. You know, like, hey, here's episode 35 of the Calamity Mod Super Ultra Armageddon Death Malice Revengeance Mode Let's Play. We finally just got Golden Pickaxe. Episode 30, finally just now got Golden Pickaxe. At least the Sandstorm has had the courtesy to last for a while. It might have garbage spawn rates on the Desert Elementals, but at least the Sandstorm has been lingering for a while. Can I bongo these guys? No, not quite. Ah, God, I don't think so. I love that so much. I don't know why it does that, but for some reason when these worms run into these music notes, they just freeze in their tracks, and it is never not funny to watch this guy, like, come out of the ground like an excited dog. Be like, oh, I'm gonna get him, I'm gonna come out of the ground, and I'm gonna jump out, and I'm gonna blah, and I'm gonna rip his face off, and never mind, I think I'm gonna go. All right, Sand Elemental, come on, all you gotta do is drop me one more Desert Fragment. This is gonna be, like, my luck here. I'm gonna be dealing with this. Actually, you know, this looks really, really good, like it works. Look at that. Just have my music notes go down, jump up, let them get all above me, and jump back down again. Meanwhile, this thing can barely do anything to stop my my endless assault. Are these guys normally this easy to beat? I swear to God that these sand elementals are ridiculously challenging any other circumstance. I just got to get one more. Come on. Now we're going to go into the desert. We're going to poke around down there for a little while, see what's up. Hey, there we go. Forbidden Fragment. We finally got it. Alrighty. We got a whole bunch of Pharaoh's Breaths as well. Okay, now we can go inside this place here. We're going to see what's up down there. God, get out. Get out. I got to go into the book. Oh, now it's going to stop. My God, that is convenient. That is some crazy luck right there. I go and I get everything that I need from over here, and then it just decides, you know what? You're good. You don't need a sandstorm anymore. We're going to end it right now. That's great. You know, I guess I haven't really been over here at all yet, have I? Any new... Well, here. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Before we get invested in anything over here, because this could turn into a 500 million minute-long Let's Play of me exploring the desert. Let's... Actually, I'm going to leave that there. Probably get rid of the bagpipes. Those really aren't that great. Let's put all this stuff in here. Make what we can make. I want... Where are the bard weapons? Okay, Chrono Ocarina. We got that taken care of. Vibrant. Ooh, very fancy. Really cool. Resource Max and Resource Regen. Very good. And where's the Scuba Dooba Tuba? There's a xylophone. I could make out of the geodes that I remembered that I could make out of gems and crystal shards and did that off camera and forgot to mention them. There's that. Trombone. We'll make that. Why not? Fabled. Ooh, fancy. And we got a few new things that I can use today. Xylophone. And there's a geode saxophone. My God. I did this off camera and I forgot it's off key. God, we're back to the bad luck again. Oh God, one of these. Never mind. I'm not even going to look at it. Put it back. Anyways, let's see. So none of the rest of these are like that. Let's see what we got here. So we got a geode saxophone, grab range and resource max. Smooth. Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Pixelated Fireball's Jazz Club. Oh, yes. Very nice. Okay, next up we got the trombone, flat damage, and critical strike. Oh, okay. It's a laser beam. That could be pretty decent against the destroyer, right? It penetrates, I'm assuming, infinitely, hopefully. God. Actually, I should probably find that out before I go into the fight with the destroyer. Like, oh my God, this is going to be really effective. It's a laser beam. Anything that is a laser beam has to penetrate. Then we have the Chrono Ocarina. Okay, this has a lot of words on it. A chromatic burst of noise. Right-click to summon a time sigil which mimics your ocarina. Bring forth the sigil, cost 5 inspiration. Okay, so it works like the one we got from the jungle. Oh, wow. It's pretty rapid fire. I like that. It's pretty good. What is that? Resource, regen, and max resource. Not bad. Definitely better than a vinyl record. I hate to say it. This thing was decent while it lasted, but unfortunately, it's really just not that all good anymore. Not that all good. Not that all good, you know? I guess we'll hold on to this stuff, too. I don't know. I've got so many different things. Let's put the Nocturne back. We're not using that anymore. We'll swap it out for the saxophone. Trombone. I got myself a mithril pickaxe off camera, too. That's taken care of. I don't know. I know that there's geode. Yes, there is a geode pick as well. I don't know how good it is compared to adamantite, though. Not as good, but it works. Okay, that's fine. It's sluggish, of course it is. Fine, whatever. I can mine adamantite with it, and... that is disgustingly slow. Alright, where's the goblin at? Come here. I can't deal with this bad reforge on my things. Goblin, where you at here? Come on, fix it, make it work better. Okay, that works, I'll take it. Moving on along now. I've got so many different items that I need to upgrade, and I'm just never going to do that. Alright, well, what is the spawning conditions to take down the Borean Strider before I go get sidetracked with some other silliness? Randomly appears during a blizzard, or... Oh, so the whole time that there's blizzards going on in my area over here, a random boss could show up, only usable during a blizzard. Of course it is. Well, let's gather together some potions. I think I can summon a blizzard with one of those rainstones. I remember this boss being easy, but... I don't want to underestimate it, so am I going to even bother building an arena? Does it really make a difference? We're going to find out. I feel like I'm decently equipped. I should be able to handle all this. Well, my accessories kind of suck. I've got to go get the wings. Don't forget that. Pixel, don't forget to go and get the leaf wings before you go running and screaming towards your own doom and embarrassment in front of all your adoring fans. Thank God I went fishing for 1,000 years earlier. Now I can have the endurance potions. Speaking of water, I do remember that it was mentioned to me before that I need to go over and explore down in the, what's it called? aquatic depths. It hasn't even been that long, and I forgot what it's called. But I need to go exploring down there, take a look at some things, see some new enemies down there, get some new items. I don't know if there's any new bard weapons, but from the looks of it, I pretty much have an every kind of weapon. I've got a weapon for every occasion. I've got my smooth jazz, I got my laser beam trombone, and my git fiddler. Got everything that I need here. So we're gonna go over, we're gonna ride our spectral tiger. Can't forget about that good stuff there. Ride our spectral tiger over to the jungle. We're gonna build a little house, get the witch doctor to give me some nice juicy wings, which I don't even know if I have enough gold for it. I might not. What is it, like a platinum, I think? I need to do some farming and selling, whatever. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. The long story short is we're gonna go over here and we're gonna make ourselves a base for the witch doctor. Gonna get some leaf wings, and then we're gonna go take a look at this Borean Strider, if that really is who you are. So, when I get my wings and we're ready to take the big boss guy down, I'll see you then. Oh, good, it does penetrate. Nice to know. Excellent. Alrighty, like I said, I'll see you then. Okay, I've got my wings, and we've got our blizzard. I don't really have the ability to really set up an arena over here for this, but like I said, I don't remember it being extraordinarily challenging. I mean, worst case scenario, I just gotta try again until I finally succeed, but whatever. We'll just see how things go here. Alrighty, I think I'm about as set up as I could be. We've got our Strider tier. I guess we'll fight it over here. I could set up an arena. I don't know. We'll just have to see how things go. Alrighty, so without any further ado, let's give this a try. Bring it forth, the Borean Strider. Here he comes. And it's stuck. Oh, no, it's not. Ah, God, help. God, there goes half my health gone immediately. That's cute. We like that. Well, it's already majority dead, too, so that's kind of funny. As long as I don't allow that to continue happening, and all the mobs show up whenever I'm trying to do something. Of course they do, that's fine. Everything has to slow me, everything has to try to murder me. That's really good, what we like to see here in Pixelated Fireball's Murder Emporium and Laundromat. Just focus on the ads. I could probably do some AoE or something here. Let's switch things up a little bit, try to get some AoE going, take these extra mobs down. They're really cramping my style here. Here we go. Take them out. God, there's these, what are these? Little wiggly things. I remember what they are. God, no, not the frozen. Let it go. You let it go. I don't want to let it go. I want to live. Maybe I should have built an arena, some extra platforms here. Well, I can heal now, so that's good. God, I just gotta not do something stupid and, like, getting hit in the face by whatever this thing is. The Borean Strider, the ice spiders. The things that were supposed to be in Game of Thrones, but nobody ever put them in there because it was probably under budget, over budget. Can't put them in there. You can afford to kill the last season and ruin the dragons, but hey, the ice spider, no, can't do that. Come on now, come on, give me my inspiration back. The worst thing about the bard is dying, is definitely a really, really terrible thing, but it's not being able to attack. Maybe there's something that I have to be doing micromanaging-wise to deal with this, but whatever, that's fine. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna build some kind of little arena here to have something to jump on, because it's definitely challenging to do without an arena. Okay, well, that's fine. I got another Strider tier in the middle of that fight because, you know, every mob in the entire game only shows up exclusively whenever I don't want them to. So let's go around. Actually, I don't remember. Do I have enough platforms? Not platforms. Do I have enough of an amount of wood? I do. I have a bunch of wood. A bunch of different kinds of wood. I have a lot of Dynasty. We'll just grab a bunch of that stuff. Use it to make an arena. Okay, cool. Alrighty, let's get that squared away, and then I'll see ya when we try that one more time. Oh, God, of course one of those would show up in the middle of this. Oh, my God, Ice Golem. Reminds me why the ice biome is so frustrating. Now I gotta deal with this. Okay, so I'm pretty much doomed. I've resigned to giving up this boss fight right now. There's no way this attempt is gonna work out. Unless I can somehow miraculously kill this ice golem without getting murdered by all the other extra ads that are showing up. While at the same time dealing with a boss. Maybe I can actually take him down. Wouldn't that be funny? That'd be hilarious. A minute of slowed. That'll probably never go away because everything over here in Fix slowed. And that's the end of that. Thank you, Ice Golem, for wasting a handful of my potions. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's try that again, I guess. You know, I don't understand. I really don't get why. Like, am I crazy? Is this, like, a part of this boss fight to increase the enemy spawn rate while I'm over here? Because I swear to God, normally bosses lower that stuff down, pretty much. Or, in some cases, flat out eliminate it. But here we go. How am I supposed to defeat this boss if I'm going to have to deal with Ice Golems the whole time? There is no way that I'm going to be able to kill this boss and deal with that. This is impossible with that guy running around over here in my arena. It's just not going to work. The fight is like trying to defeat Wasteland from Elements Awoken in the middle of a sandstorm. That's what the fight is like. It is absolutely impossible. Well, I'm pretty much out of potions, but I can keep using what I do have. Give it about another 5 seconds. I'm sure there will be another ice golem spawning here real soon. I wonder if I could end the blizzard after spawning him. Is that something that's allowed, or do I have to fight him in the middle of a blizzard? If this doesn't work out, we're going to give it a try. Actually, you know what? Let's give it a try right now. Is it going to run away if I get rid of the blizzard? No, it doesn't look like it. Actually, it's going to work out, it looks like. Interesting. I can see a lot better. The mob spawns go back down to normal. No golems coming after me. Okay, well, there we go. Well, that solves that problem pretty quickly. It's kind of silly. I wish that after you spawned it in, the blizzard disappeared. I guess the blizzard going on while I fight it is part of the gimmick. Whatevers. Should be dramatically easier to deal with this guy now that I don't have all the mobs coming after me now. There we go. We'll deal with this relatively quickly now. Looks like I can barely get to me up here as long as I don't stand directly on top of it. It's not a problem. There we go. Run over here. Run away. Yeah, this is dramatically easier. I say that now until I die again. That would be terrible. Doing pretty good damage to him, though. Not bad. Just got to survive a little bit longer, and I got to get him to go back down. At least the thing isn't inflicting me with confusion. That would be 100 million times worse. There we go. That was a cakewalk without a blizzard going on in the middle of it. Absolute piece of cake. There we go. Let's see what we got. A glacier, a icebound strider hide. Interesting. Lucrative. It's got that affix. Again, I almost said debuff. Damage done against slowed targets increased by 15%. Damage done against slowed target has a chance to heal you lightly. Interesting. And we got the Cryo Fang, thrower class. Interesting. It's one of those things that, exhaustion or whatever it's called. That looks pretty cool, actually. I like that. It's not bad. Don't know if there's anything of value that comes from this guy, though. Kind of got him out of the way, though. I don't know. You guys are going to have to let me know. Well, if that's all that's good that comes from him, I do have one more. Let's, we can give it one more try. I don't really have anything that slows enemies. We'll give this guy one more try. Summon him, get rid of that blizzard right away. At least I can deal with him without having to be in the middle of a blizzard. That makes it so much better. So much better. All right, let's take this guy down. Hopefully things go pretty smooth, and maybe I can get a good bard weapon from him. That'd be pretty convenient. Probably something that inflicts frost fire or slows enemies. Doesn't really help me at all whenever it comes to dealing with the mech bosses, but, you know, whatever. It'd be better if it did increase damage to enemies that were on Frostfire, because at least that can help with Prime and the Twins, but whatever. You know, I guess this is probably meant to be fought relatively early into hard mode, maybe before you get all your exploration done, so. And there we go, got him down again. That was definitely a lot easier, my god. Without the blizzard going on, this is a cakewalk. And what do we get? A ranged weapon and a magic weapon, unfortunately. And that's pretty cool. I like that. And freeze ray. I need musket balls for that. So, yeah, okay, beams of frost that slow enemies down. Hinder enemies' movement, hinder enemies' movement, hinder enemies' movement. Okay, so I'm guessing that if there is actually a bard weapon, it pretty much does the same thing. No, I want to speak to him. I have stuff to sell. Sorry about that, diver man. I didn't mean to summon a bunch of things on top of your head. Wouldn't try to do that. A lot of garbage here. Frost cores, they good for anything? Frostwind symbols. Interesting. There's a new one. Everything else looks pretty normal. Well, let's make that new thing there. Maybe that's the bard weapon for the whole adventure that is the Borean Strider. Take a look and see if those symbols are of any value. Do I even have... Okay, I don't even have bars. That's right, I use them all. Well, let's see if I have enough to make more. Oh, I have 100 gold. Okay, we're good there. And there we go. We got the muted Frostwind symbols. Oh. Interesting. So I could hold them down and get a lot of mobility. That could be really handy. Increase to flight height and jump height. Just rain down the artillery fire. Don't know if that penetrates. That could be pretty handy. Let's find out if I can take this guy down. No, it doesn't penetrate. Well, that could still do a good bit of damage. It's kind of like a shotgun blast there. Percussion, so I probably need to switch out for something else. What is the... I don't remember what this thing does. Increase crit and chance to stun enemies. Oh, that could be handy. Whatever. I don't even know why I teleported away when I'm literally right here. Okay, well, that takes care of that business. Got some exploration done. Got a lot of new items. Filled in some of the blanks. And took a boss down. Finally made some progress in hard mode. Now, we're still not ready to take down the mechanical bosses. Up next, it looks like we've got to take down Cosnics, but unfortunately, I think I have been recording for long enough. This episode might end up being a little bit shorter, might not be, but I have been recording for a while, and I got some good footage, so I think I might end up calling it an episode here. Made some good progress today, like I said. Did some exploration, took a boss down. Got a bunch of new items. And you know what? We're going to go in there, probably take down Cosnics, explore some of the other biomes maybe before we head down there, and, then we'll take down the mech bosses and move on. That'll be the plan. You guys are going to have to let me know. Of course, as always, if there's any incredibly amazing things that I missed, I'm going to be going and exploring the aquatic depths in the next episode. But like I said, enough rambling aside, I'm going to call it an episode here, guys. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, I hope you have a good one of those. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.